Thanks to everybody. This is your teacher, Jose Manuel, and we are on page 30. Does the traffic drive you crazy? So we have an exercise for vocabulary urban problems. Match the words in 1 to 10 to the fourth. So we have here top 10 New York problems. Say 1. There's road work everywhere. Number 2. There are lots of thieves. Number 3. Littering is big problem. Number 4. There are often security checks on the streets. Number 5. Some streets are full of potholes. People are stuck in traffic jams every single day. 7. Drivers sometimes go through red lights. 8. Finding a parking spot is a nightmare. 9. People honk all the time. And number 10. There are always huge lines. So we have here match the bold words in 1 to 10 to the fourth. Entonces tenemos las palabras en bold, que son roadwork, thieves, littering, security checks, potholes, stuck in traffic jams, go through red lights, parking spot, honk, and lines. For example, road work. We have here road work. Picture A. E. We have thieves. Picture F. Littering. Picture D. Entonces vamos colocando ah, lo que corresponde en cada la letra encima de cada palabra que está con negrilla. En el B dice, choose five of the most serious problems in your city. Entonces, en Cochabamba, ¿cuál de estos problemas que también los tenemos son los más terribles aquí en Cochabamba? Listo, escriben 5 de ellos. En el ejercicio 5 dice reading. Read and complete the article with 1 to 10 from 4A. Entonces tenemos que completar en este artículo con del 1 al 10 del 4A, ¿no? Entonces tenemos 1 al 10. Con estas frases tenemos que completar aquí. Entonces les dejo con el audio para que vayan escuchando y completen.
Audio 3.6. New York is an amazing city, but it can drive people crazy too. We've asked 6 non-native New Yorkers what kinds of things annoy them the most. Look what they said.
I love this city, but New Yorkers don't respect traffic signs. I think they should go back to driving school. For example, people honk all the time, even when they're near hospitals. Drivers sometimes go through red lights too, especially late at night. I almost got into a serious crash last night. Well, not that different from Paris, though.
People are stuck in traffic jams every single day on their way to work and back. But I'm from Los Angeles, so I'm used to heavy traffic. You know what really drives me nuts, though? Finding a parking spot is a nightmare, at least in lower Manhattan. Once, it took me nearly 1 hour to park my car. Well, if I want to live in this city, guess I have no other choice.
Although I love this city, I can't stand the crime. To be honest, it really gets me down. There are lots of thieves in my neighborhood. I've had 2 smartphones stolen this year. Berlin is much safer.
Even though the post 9/11 trauma has passed, the police have been in a constant state of alertness ever since. For example, there are often security checks on the streets, and this makes the traffic in Manhattan even more chaotic than usual. It's infuriating.
Some streets are full of potholes, and this really bothers me. I mean, these things can really damage your car. And don't get me started on the endless repairs. There's road work everywhere. Somebody should really do something about it.
I moved here in 2004, and the streets were relatively clean. Not anymore, though. Littering is a big problem. There's trash everywhere I go. And tourists. There are always huge lines of tourists waiting to take dozens of photos of, Well, basically everything.
Okay, so as you can listen, we are going to put the from 1 to 10 here. That would be everything for today, for this class. So on your notebook, en su cuaderno, el título, estas 10 palabras con las imágenes, estas 10 frases, perdón, con las imágenes correspondientes pueden pegar, fotocopiar, imprimir, escanear, dibujar o colocar fotografías similares, no siempre las mismas, de un periódico, etc. Luego me colocan, me responden esto en Make It Personal, the five most serious problems in Cochabamba. Y por último, me colocan el orden correcto de las palabras de acá, del reading. No me van a copiar todo, solamente me van a poner, por ejemplo, aquí cuál vendría, el 1, el 2, el 3, el 4, entonces me lo van a copiar aquí, en el orden que aparezca. Y eso es todo.